In the cool of the evening you walked in the garden. Dust turned to breath by the sound of your voice. You planted your promise in man and in woman. Freedom to love you, freedom to choose. But the whisper came low through the leaves of the orchard. A serpent with shadows and half-hidden lies. We reached for the fruit and fell from your presence. Still you were calling, where are you in the night? Even in exile, you covered our shame. Mercy was written before we knew your name. You are the God of the covenant, faithful before we could see. Walking the wastelands with wandering hearts, still setting captives free. From garden to desert to promise fulfilled, your mercy outlives every fall. You are the God of the covenant, and you are walking with us through it all. Violence rising like waves on the horizon. Earth filled with sorrow and grief. Yet in the storm you remembered your promise. Grace found a man who believed. You carried a remnant through waters of judgment. Wood on the waves held the line. When the rain stopped falling, you said in the heavens, a bow as a sign, this mercy is mine. Over the water, your spirit still moves. Chaos surrendered whenever you spoke. You are the God of the covenant, keeper of mercy and rain. Speaking through thunder and silence of the light, calling the earth by name. From waters of wrath to a sky filled with light, your promise is stronger than all. You are the God of the covenant, and you are walking with us through it all. Out of the desert, under the starlight, you called a man from his father's home. Count if you're able the dust and the heavens, so shall your children be known. Through barren years and impossible seasons, through wandering sands and doubt, you cut a covenant deep in the darkness, passed through the pieces, you carried it out. Not by the strength of a perfect obedience, not by the word of a hand, but by a promise sworn by your own name. A blessing for every land. You are the God of the covenant, ancient of days yet near. Walking Walking with shepherds and slaves and kings, whispering hope in our fear. From Adam's fall to Abraham's call, your mercy has written the plan. You are the God of the covenant, still walking the earth with man. You are the God of the covenant, faithful before we could see. Walking the wastelands with wandering hearts, still setting captives free. From garden to desert to promise fulfilled, your mercy outlives every fall. You are the God of the covenant, still walking the earth with man. Through serpent and flood, through famine and fire, through wilderness wide as the sea, you have been faithful, you will be faithful. The covenant keeper is king. You walked with Adam in evening light. You spoke to Abraham under stars, and through the ages you walk beside the wonder